Yeah, we was close. Here we go. Let me set this thing up. See how I can set this up. Yeah, I gotta set this up so. Will that work? Do this. Will this work? Trying to do the pub quiz live. So I'm at the pub quiz. Rearrange the options to reveal the name of the brand. Who is it? I don't get it. You didn't submit anything. You didn't know? I don't know who it is either. We're back at the pub quiz, guys. Red Bull, duh. First day back to it, doing the pub quiz. I'm gonna read out the questions as they come. We're gonna smash it, so just let me. I'm late, so I'm running behind, so I'm not set up like I normally would be. Can you name this inverted celebrity? That's Robert Patterson. Yeah, he played in the Batman. That's who it is. In Twilight. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Happy quiz. Yes, yes. We're gonna have fun on this quiz. Look at this beautiful. I mean, it's like 8:30, and look how bright it is outside. That's the thing I love about being. I need it like kind of angle. Let me see. Okay, hopefully it holds. Should be Robert Patterson. Boom. See if you can see. What's funny is I was told I couldn't have my name as Willie Stroker, so I put it as Alpha Kingbody. Which car company manufactures the Porsche, P for Porsche. Which car company manufactures the Cayenne Porsche? Easy. Hey Carly, how we doing? Hey Louise, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing great on this beautiful Sunday. Porsche, yes, my heart is here for Carly. My heart is always here for Carly. Here's the next question, guys. Here we go. What term describes a way of representing a number as a fraction of 100? A fraction of 100. What term describes a way representing a number as a fraction? No. I don't know what to call that. Once he says, I'm gonna be pissed. I should know this. I'm an engineer. Percentage. Duh. Of 100. Duh. Percentage. Thank you, DC. A percentage. Duh. Here we go. Which 1707 law joined England and Scotland? I don't know. Act of Union, Act of Friendship, Act of Scots, Act of the North. I don't know. Which 1707 law joined England and Scotland? Let's see. I'm going to say Act of Union. I'm going to go get Act of Union. Act of Union. Let's see. Everybody's saying Act of Union. Everybody's coming with Act of Union. So let's see what we get. Act of Union it is. Here we go. Here we go. Running a little late, guys. And I don't even have my camera set up. Sting, Andy Summers, and Stuart Copeland made up which group? Sting. The Police. Ah, that's right, Sting. So if I read it out, you can't think. Okay. Guys, I posted something real interesting on my channel just now, right before I got here. An article on my great grandfather. I posted it short and in the community center. I posted the article. Check it out, read it, tell me what you think about it. It's so cool. Here we go. Which section of an orchestra includes trumpets and trombones? It's the brass. The brass. I used to play. Here's an interesting fact. I used to play the saxophone. I was in a marching band and I was in a band. I went to band camp, so all that stuff. I did all that. So it's all right. Fuck 'em. It's early doors. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They got 9 people over there. The brass section. So I used to be. Yes, and we got it second fastest. Yes, I used to play the alto saxophone. I used to call myself. I thought I was like Kenny G. Here we go. Next question. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Which of these albums was released first? Which album was released first? A, B, C, or D? I don't know. Divide. I don't know what these are. Divide equals multiplication. I don't know what none of these are. What the hell is this? I don't know. You tell me. What was released first? I don't even know none of these. Not a Scooby Doo clue. You tell me. What's this? I picked that, but I don't know what came first. That's John Morris, no? No, that's not John Morris. No idea. It's a guess. It's a Scooby Doo guess. Hey, it was B. Plus. Who made an album called Plus? Who made an album called Equal? Okay, here we go. On UK roads, what shape is a road sign that gives an order? An order. It's round, right? Is an order around because you're ordered to go 70 miles per hour? Like you see the circle. On UK, right? Yeah. On UK roads, what shape is road sign that gives an order? It has to be a circle. You would think it's a circle. Yeah, I think so. Circle too. So we went with circle. We went with circle. It don't make no sense. But yeah, this a hexagon. What is this fucking Marvel Comics? A hexagon? Round. There he is. Rectangles would just be general information. Thank you. I got some chicken wings. Damn, I have to eat live for you guys. Here we go. Who was King Henry VIII's fifth wife? Fifth wife. Who was his fifth wife? I'm gonna say Catherine of. I'm gonna just say Catherine. It wasn't shit. Jane Seymour.
Jane Seymour. Oh no, Jane Seymour.
Who's Jane Seymour?
Anne Cleese was the ugly one who sacked out.
Anacleese. None of them were ugly. Let's be clear. He just wanted to get a divorce. Catherine. I put Catherine. That's what I guess. Catherine Howard. That's what I said it was. I said it was Catherine. It was Catherine. Something hot. Oh. What is the science and study of the measurement of time known as? What is the science and study of the measure of time known as? I'm gonna go with the K for. I'm gonna go with K for like chronos, chronological, but I think it's with the C. I know, but I'm gonna go K for chronos because it's gonna be like Greek. Oh, nobody got it right. H, horology. I know horrors. I know horrors, but I don't know horology. But yeah. If it was a study of loose women, I'd have got that. What is a young goat called? What is a young goat called? What is a young goat called? A kid? What is a young goat called? Wow. A young goat is called a kid. Who knew that? I didn't know a young goat was called a kid. How can I see the question in the chat before I hear the question? Hey, third fastest. Here we go. Next question. This image will slowly be revealed. What is this character's name? I'm gonna have to look at it. I'll show it to you. Oh, that's Barney. That's Barney Rubble. Barney Rubble. So there was an image that was slowly being revealed, and all you saw was like the yellow hair. You could tell it was from the Flintstones, and it was Barney Rubble. But yeah, I'm gonna encourage you guys, go check out this video and this article of my great great grandfather. As a black man trying to get justice in America back in the early 20s. Interesting. Barney Rubble. That's what it was. Boom. Hey! Got it first. Don't want to be man. Here we go. On a Monopoly board, what colors is Leicester Square? Leicester Square. You sure Leicester Square is not yellow? It's like blue. You sure Leicester Square is yellow? I don't think so. Yellow. You think it's yellow? Everybody's saying it's yellow. Leicester Square is apparently yellow. Who knew? Let's roll. My chicken wings are here. Now I'm gonna get real black ghetto having to eat chicken in front of you guys. Damn it. Hate that. That's quick. Here we go. How many million dollars did the man cost in the title of the 1970 series? How many million dollars did the man cost? No, the 8, the 12, the 9, 8 million, the 1, the 9 million, the $2 million man, the 8, the $6 million. It was a $6 million. It was a $6 million man, wasn't it? It was a $6 million man. I pressed 8. Sorry. It was a $6 million man. 6 million is like nothing now. Apparently, my great great grandfather was making 22 cents a day. That was enough for him to buy a house, build a house. Imagine making 22 cents a day. Here we go. What is the next letter in this sequence? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Here we go. You can't see this backwards, but it says, what is the next sequence in this series? M, T, W, F, F, S, then S for Sunday. S for Sunday. As usual.
Next one.
Here we go. Wager time. Here we go.
Subject. They got 6 options. How many points you want to gamble or get the answer right?
So we're gonna wager. We got to try to get to the top. So we're
The
gonna
subject
do
is
25.
nature.
Nature.
Choose the option A, B, C, D,
Nature. 25
If you
points.
go for
Wager.
angle points,
I need you guys to help right here. 25 points is on the wager.
If you go for X, 25 points if you're right.
Let's pray it for
You'll
the
get 50
nature.
points.
The topic is nature.
For all about the birds and the bees.
Chicken's
If
okay.
you got to lose 25 points.
Chicken's
Here
okay.
we go.
Nature. Here we
We
go.
don't need to rush.
We don't need to rush. Which waterfall comprises the Horseshoe Falls and American Falls separated by a Goat Island? What the fuck? Which waterfall comprises the Horseshoe Falls and American Falls?
Not Niagara.
Never heard of that. Niagara, yeah. I'm gonna go Niagara. I'm gonna go Niagara Falls.
Victoria Falls.
I'm gonna go Niagara Falls. Gotta be Niagara. Thank you. Bing. Woo! We got it. Niagara it is. Man, that was hard. It was pretty easy, but let's see. Where we at? Let's see. First round. Ninth place.
He's joint top with Team Ball, what's the same score?
Ninth place. That's striking distance. Early doors, though, guys. Early doors. We can get there. We got the 4th or 5th place once. I've actually come in first place one time in one of these quizzes. I want to try to get first place.
Top boys over 18, yes. Girls squad, double cruiser. Carl's bitches.
So they can have Carl's Bitches as a team name, but I can't have Willie Stroker.
Next round, the music
No,
round. Six points for the
music
correct
round, music
answer.
round.
Up to four,
This is when
two
YouTube
points for the
demonetizes this
spin.
whole thing.
And top three passes team to win the first bonus points.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Leave it alone. Music,
Don't
guys.
forget, if the answer starts with the words the or the word a,
Can you
in all
name the song?
numbers,
So I'm going to be
and put the
quiet.
first
We can
letter of
all
the
try to
second
listen.
word.
Okay? Let's
First
all listen.
question, can you name the title of
Hey,
this
hey, hey,
song?
hey, hey.
Five seconds.
At least you putting some black soul music on, but I just don't know who this is.
I want to
That is
know
Aretha.
correct.
That was Aretha, though.
It's Rick Franklin.
It was Aretha. Think. I knew it was Aretha, but I just never heard the song.
What do you know correct? Who's
I didn't get the black music question right. Isn't that terrible?
Your team's getting right.
Didn't get the one black song right.
Next one. This song will be played at half speed. What is the title of the
It's gonna be
song?
played at half speed, so it's gonna be hard. So we gotta listen. Don't know this song. Couldn't even hear it. Didn't even get a guess.
That team's got it right. It's I believe the thing called Love and Darkness.
I believe in a thing called love. I never heard that.
It's I.
That was hard.
Everyone else good? Yes. Next one.
How many words are
Happy
in the
words
title
to
of this
the
song? Let's
this
listen in,
one.
guys. Come on, come on,
Happy
come on,
words
come
to
on, come
the
on.
title of
It's
this
usually four
song.
though.
My dream, there's a name. I would just fly away. And I only knew I couldn't stay. So I dreamed and I just fly away, away.
Three. Just fly away. Or fly away. How many fly away? You want to say two? I'm assuming it's fly away. I never heard this song. I'm guessing fly away. It's fly. Two. Boom, boom. Two. It got to be fly away. What was the name of the song? Fly away.
Next one.
Here we go. Name the band. Name the band. Let's listen in. Let's get our ears on. Name the band. Status quo. Status quo. You say status quo. Okay, status quo. Three people saying status quo. Let's see. We didn't have a clue. So we put S. We didn't have a clue.
Status quo.
That's why we go live, baby. That's why we a team. That's why we a team.
Next one.
Here we go. What is the last word of this song's title? Last word of this song. Let's listen in. Last word of this title. Here we go. Come on! Fat Finger.
Give her all the names.
Oh, is it all of you or all of me?
I
It's
don't know.
all of me, love, all of you. John Legend, but the name of the song.
I can hear.
Yeah!
You know what I mean?
Mhm. I did think that wrong.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Here we go. What is the title of this song? The title of the song. You know this.
No, 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 no.
Starts with an N, huh?
Oh, this is a classic dog from back then.
This was a classic song back in the day. Never heard it. No, 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 apparently.
No limit.
No limit. No limit. It was no limit. So the first letter was N. Here we go. Song's gonna be played at double speed. What's the name? Oh, yeah, I know this song. High two. Unlimited.
I got there at the end.
What is it? Rule the world. Rule the world. I was to take that song.
Yeah, well,
It was take that. Rule the world. Never heard of it. Never heard it. Never heard it.
you would have done.
Never heard it. Never heard it. God, I didn't even know who take that was till I came to England. Which male name is mentioned in this song title? Which male name is mentioned in this song title? Let's listen in. Let me go. Be quiet. Let me go. Ray? Oh, Ray. I put Ray as well. Ray it is, baby. Teamwork coming through. This is why we live, baby. This is why we live. This is why we live. Right here. Man, y'all got that one right. I put that one too. This mashup features Stevie Wonder and which band? So Stevie Wonder and Food. Here we go. Oh, this is easy. Guns N' Roses. It's easy. Here we go. Guns N' Roses. That was easy though. As soon as you hear the drum, I knew it was. What do you know? Hey! First place! Fastest on the draw. Love it. Wager question. Wager. We're going to throw money at this one again. Reverse. The song's going to be played in reverse. Let's gamble 10. Yeah, 10. Song's going to be played in reverse. Very much a pussy, yes. So when's the whole crew going to be back? When they back? They're in Spain right now, right?
It'll be back next Sunday.
Next Sunday. So we can do it all again. The whole crew be here next Sunday. Name of the singer. Gotta name the singer. Hold
Everything's good here.
on. Everything's fine. Thank you.
Take place here.
Yes, Ed Sheeran. It's Ed Sheeran.
Very
I'm still. Let me knock this last one out. This is Ed Sheeran. Yeah. Oh, there's Sheeran.
Everyone's got our answer right. Is that
Ed
Sheeran?
Sheeran.
Someone's picking out loud. So it's a fast piece. Pick your pen, right masters. That's rock
That's too
band.
much of a pussy. All right. I'm done being ghetto and black, eating chicken, fucking live. I mean, it's such a stereotype. So we're in eighth
Well
place.
done.
Eighth place. Eighth place. Eighth
happy
place.
place.
People,
Eighth place. Eighth
what's
place.
this happening? Got this rock band corner
So
bottle.
now I
How
just.
many body? Yes, not pictures. Pick your purple factors, people.
I love it when he says the name, the team name. The team name is Alpha Ken E Bodies. And what's so funny, what's making it so funny about the team name is this. As soon as I walked in, he says, "Hey, you have to change your team name. You can no longer be Will E Stroker." I got chewed out. My boss says, no more nasty names." So I show him, "Hey, can I put Alpha Ken E Bodies?" He reads it aloud, doesn't hear it. He says, "Yeah, that's fine. Perfect." Alpha Kenny Body. Alpha Kenny Body. That's what made it so funny.
Positive review, like the
So,
food, the drink, the service,
so we here.
Facebook,
We don't have the full team though. Team's running at 50%
and
capacity.
that's the goal for score.
So when the full, well, I shouldn't say we run at 50% capacity. We got you guys. We got you. You guys helped on at least 4 or 5 questions in them 2 rounds. A few of them I knew, but there was some I had to look to the comments, and if it wasn't for the comments, I wouldn't have known what was going on. So thank you so much for helping out and riding with me. So the quiz is back. I love doing the quiz. Hoping everybody's enjoying the quiz. I try to read them out as quick as I can, so you guys have a chance to think about it and answer. Some of the questions are just on the phone, so some of them is like a picture, and I can't show you the picture as it's revealing. So some are like that. So so yeah, stuff like that. But thanks for riding with me. So right now we're on a break. Um, so we're just gonna sit here and chat with you guys. So I was saying earlier was this though, guys, is I posted on my channel some article because I was just like right before I went live, I was talking to my mom because it's Mother's Day in America. No, Carter, you much help. Your help. Trust me. So I was talking to my mom in America. It's Mother's Day today. So I was, saying Happy Mother's Day and all that kind of stuff. But we have this family reunion coming up at the back end of June. So I need to go back to America for that in June. And she's putting some stuff together for the family. And if you guys remember, especially some of my long-term followers or subscribers, you have seen that I did a video on my family tree, how I was able to trace my roots back to the Civil War, so I could name the first person in my family that I know was a slave. His name was Robert Lewis, and his sons. His son is Benjamin Franklin, and his son had a son named Benjamin Franklin, who also had a son named Benjamin Franklin III, which is my grandfather. And so putting all that story together. But my mom found an article about Benjamin Franklin, the first Benjamin Franklin. So my grandfather's grandfather. And I never seen this article. And so my mom, as I was saying, Happy Mother's Day and stuff like that, she showed me the article. She read the article to me. And what an amazing article it was because here it is. I've had a picture of my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather before, but this one he was like probably in his 50s. I know. How did I miss Aretha Franklin? How did I miss it? How did I miss Aretha Franklin? Of the Blues Brothers. How did I miss it? Oh my goodness. I said, Nah, I missed it. I missed it. It's been so long since I've seen the Blues Brothers. You know, Blues Brothers is an old movie. I knew who it was. So if the question would have been name the artist, I'd have been like, okay, hey, Aretha Franklin. But you said name the song, and I was just like, I can't, So when we start thinking of like, if you start putting like, 60s and 70s music, I got to think in my head like, what did my grandmother, my grandfather play around the house? What did I grow up hearing, as a kid? Of course, I was brought up with Aretha Franklin. That doesn't mean I know every Aretha Franklin song. So I know who Aretha Franklin is if I hear a voice.
And yeah, you got first place on the rock song.
But exactly. But then I get the Guns N' Roses first place. Isn't that crazy? And I missed the $6 million man. I wasn't sure. I was like, is it 9 million or 6 million? I couldn't remember whether it was 6 million. Like this one I got. This is I get around. This is the spinner. So I got this song that's playing. I know this
You were playing on the.
because I was playing this earlier today. Shoot, I like this song. We've just posted the selfie. We just posted the selfie, and the review we'll put in a second. You have to put a review on the actual website. So I'll do that, and then we get these bonus points. So we'll go from like 8th place, probably like the 3rd place. We're probably somewhere like, yeah, you get those bonus points. But back to my story. I was talking about my great great grandfather, whose father is Robert Lewis, who's actually a slave who fought in the Civil War, and I posted that video, right? But my mom showed me this article I've never seen a day in my life. And I see this article, and it's about my great great grandfather Benjamin Franklin. And reading about it, he was a porter. I knew he was a porter, and he worked on the railway lines in Kansas City, Missouri, in the central part of the country. And what was amazing about the article, it brought out the racist tendency of America, but like what he went through to get, he didn't get any justice for what happened to him. So the story goes in the article, it talks about how he was on the train, and you got to realize this is back in the day. This is 20s. This is way back in the day, in the 20s and stuff like that. So if you were trying to get from state to state, you were taking a train, and you were taking overnight train, stuff like that. But this was a gambling train. So apparently, some white men were gambling on the train, and he got accused of stealing the money. He gets accused of stealing the money. Of course, he didn't steal the money. But what happens? These white men were accusing him, and they were saying what we're going to do with him. They were trying to hang him and lynch him. I think you got to go back to the 20s and 30s. They were trying to, and he's in the South somewhere, in the central part of the country. They're trying to hang him, and they're saying what we're going to do with him. Well, as you read the article, it says how the person who actually had their money stolen, after an hour or two or some time elapses, he comes to from drink because he was drinking and he had lost his money. His money was stolen. And he comes to and he says, no, he didn't steal the money. The people who were accusing him of stealing the money, those are the people who stole the money off of me. And it shows how without that guy coming through, my great great grandfather would have more than likely been lynched and hanged in the South. And then there would be no me because this is when he was a younger man. And it's a scary thing that, I know my country is not perfect, but the fact that we've gotten better as a nation, I mean, some would say we've taken a step back. But this story, when I was reading about my great great grandfather, I was like, wow. I mean, he literally was this close to being hung and lynched off of an allegation from the people who actually did the crime. And so, it was just a surreal moment. So I shared that with you guys. I posted the article. I posted the article on my community channel. Have a read through it. But I also did a quick short video. You can see where I got the excitement. And that short video was the moment I hung up with my mom, I made that video. So that's like literally my reaction. But it just shows how lucky, there's this TikToker I watch. He does this 6 degrees of separation from people. And he can like get himself back to like the Cray brothers or Queen Victoria and stuff like that. And it just shows how like one small effect, and it changes everything. Like if the guy never came to, he would have been lynched and got street justice for stealing something he didn't steal. So these white guys who did the stealing could have got away with it, and I wouldn't be here. There wouldn't be no me. And so it's a crazy connected story of how little things in life can adjust the outcome of your own life, or like and it just I don't want to say I did one of my. It's called the butterfly effect. Yeah, I know it's called butterfly effect, but it's like I did an article as the UK racist. I don't think the UK is racist as a whole. I think there's racist and racism that just doesn't exist. But America, especially in the early 20th, turn of the century, was a very racist country. It's a very racist place. And the article just, it's got me thinking ever since I've seen the article. I've been buzzing about it. And this is like only, I don't even know what time it is now. It's 9:13, 9:15. I found about this article like an hour ago. And since that hour, I've been thinking about it on the drive up to this place. This is a pretty long drive up here. So I had to drive up here to this quiz. And so I've been thinking about it. It's just crazy how, and it's sad as well because I think about it as I'm talking about it, living it with you guys and talking about it. How many black men in America were hung off of a false allegation that had no merit to it. And the perpetrators were the one who actually did the hanging or the lynching, as it's known as. And, it's a lucky escape. It makes me think how fortunate my family is. Yeah, he's still playing. He's playing it in the back for me. Because as soon as I came in, he was playing the spinners, actually. So let me see some comments. Yeah, back in the day, only the white man's word mattered. It's shocking to think sometimes, right? Yeah, so you had somebody that got hung, VC, because they were bad cops. Yeah, yeah. It's Louise. You're right. It's a bugger when life boils down to a lucky escape. It's a lucky escape, man. It's just. Yes, thank you so much for the hot wings. You know, um, so yeah, I was, and then like I was, like apparently, like as I read the article, like Benjamin Franklin, my great great grandfather, he lived till he was like 92 or something like that. He died in 1978. And my mom says she remembers because it was the year she graduated from high school, which would be your equivalent here in the UK to like sixth form or something like that. But then my great grandfather, he died in like 2005. I remember meeting him myself. His name was Benjamin Franklin Jr. So his son, his son lived till 2005. Here we go, back to the quiz. Here we go. Which 1960 film starred Kirk Douglas and Gene Simmons? Kirk Douglas and Gene Simmons. Kirk Douglas. Man, Kirk Douglas, man. 1960. Gene Simmons, isn't that Kiss? Isn't that the guy from Kiss? But why would Gene Smith be? Spartacus. God dog it! It was Spartacus. Damn it. Gotta turn my brain back on. Spartacus was the easiest guess. Should have been Spartacus. It should have been the easiest. Gene Simmons, yeah, that guy. What type of fruit is Packham's Triumph? What type of fruit is Packham's Triumph? Packham's Triumph is a pear? Packham's Triumph, never heard of it. It's not an apple, never heard of it. An avocado? A strawberry? Do you think it's a pear? I never heard of it. A melon? Somebody says melon. That wasn't an answer. Everybody's put pear. A cherry? Nah, it wasn't a choice. It's a pear. Bing, 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 bing. So it's a pair. A Packham's Triumph is called a pair. Who knew? In miles per hour on UK roads, what is the standard national speed limit for cars in a built up area? In a built up area. It can't be 70, 30. It can't be 30. It can't be 70. It
70.
can't be 70. In a built up area, we can go 70. You fly through the mother. So miles per hour on UK roads, what is the standard national speed limit for a car in a built up area? It gotta be 30. It gotta be 30. That's as fast as I would go. Yeah, 30. Good job. 30 is all I would have put. That's a bit of my guess as well. Here we go. Next question coming up. Jonas knew it was a pair. Good job. What had a 1991 number one hit with End of the Road? Oh, Boyz II Men. BBC, ABC, BBD, the East Side Family. Yeah, Boyz II Men had End of the Road. Now to the end of the road, and I still let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Hold on, mate. You just do another question.
What are you talking about? You said boys to men.
Oh, I'm talking about how you get to Boys to Men. I mean, how'd you get to?
Just ignore it.
Okay.
He's getting carried away.
Of course, it's Boys to Men. I knew that one immediately. Immediately. Oh. Here we go. Next question. Here we go. Image question. So you gotta wait. This image will slowly become clear. Can you name the sports person? 1 second. I don't have a clue. This is clearly a goalie. It's clearly a goalie. It must be. It's the most pixelated picture though. Who is it? Can you name this sports person? Man, this is. I think it's a goalie. Man, you can't see nothing. Oh, here we go. It's a white guy, clearly white guy.
He's got white hair.
He's white hair. Looks like a fucking.
Really?
No, this ain't no fucking
He
goalie.
looks like Shrek.
Who the fuck is this? Who is this? This is a pool player. He plays bowling. It's bowling. Looks like bowling. Who? Darts player. Darts. It's gonna be a darts player. Who the fuck? Who's Michael Van Irwin? Who is Michael Van Irwin? Michael Van Irwin? Who's Michael Van Irwin? Never heard of him. What name was shared by all the kings from the House of Lancaster? This is the War of the Roses. They're all called what? They're all called what? What name was shared by all the kings from House of Lancaster? Come on, guys, come through. I need you. Ah, Henry? Henry? They're coming through. It must be Henry. Henry. It came in 1 second too late, guys. 1 second. I couldn't get it in. Ah, Henry. No. Thank you, guys. Henry, it was. I couldn't. Here we go. What type of mythical creature did Daryl Hannah play in the film Splash? Mermaid. I know Splash. You ever seen this movie? You seen it? Daryl Hammond played in the film Splash. What type of mythical creature did Daryl Hannah play in the film Splash? I seen this movie. You've never seen this movie? Oh yeah, she played a mermaid. 62 is going right. She played a mermaid. Yeah, she mermaid.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, you talking like 80s. Yeah, everybody got it right. Here we go. Next question. Of which U.S. state is Nashville the capital? Tennessee. Boom. You know I'm gonna get this one. You know it.
Like we got it wrong.
Texas.
We're all gonna laugh at you.
Tennessee.
Two teams have put Texas, one team put California.
Texas, Austin, California, Sacramento, South Dakota. I've been to South Dakota too. I don't know. Maybe Sioux Falls. Hey, got it second. You know me. Which body of water is sometimes referred to as the pond? Atlantic, the Atlantic, the Pacific. Which body of water is sometimes referred to as the pond? The Great Lakes. Loch Ness. This is easy. So the Atlantic Ocean is exactly. Good job, Jonas. Good question for the America. Yeah, the Atlantic Ocean is the pond. Yeah. Sherlock Holmes played which musical instrument? The violin, right? The violin. Is it the violin or do they call it the fiddle? Would they call it the fiddle or the violin? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just think of the Robert Downey Jr. thing. He always playing. Violin. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, wow, wee, wee. We got it right. Violin. Here's the next question. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Which of these images is the odd one out? I gotta watch. Sorry, it's an image question. It's always the eyebrows. It's always something stupid. It's always something stupid. Why would you pick that? Ah, yes, yes. This was easy. It's an image question. I know you won't be able to see it that good because we've already clicked the answer. But it was an easy one. He has no mouth. You see that? No mouth. Mouth on that one. Mouth on that one. Mouth on that one. He got the bolt effect in Doctor Strange 2. Got the Matrix effect. Got the Matrix effect, the Neo effect. That was easy. It's usually around the face. It's always something around the face. Gangnam Style. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here we go. Next question. Here we go. Rearrange these options to spell out a TV show. Dutch, Butch, Hutch, Hutch, Bewitch, Be Hutched, Touched. I can't tell you what this is. The Butch, Be Butch. What is it? What is it? Oh, that's messed up. I've been giving you guys the answers all night. That's messed up. That's messed up. I couldn't figure this one out. Nah. You had to like rearrange these letters. The cube. What a load of bull. The cube. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, now I see it. It's hard. Here we go. What is the national religion of Japan? The national religion of Japan is Shintoism. I don't fucking know, but it looks Japanese. Shinto Buddhism. It looks Shinto. It's a form of Buddhism. No, it looks Japanese to me. Looks Japanese to me. Boom. Strange fact, Japan is one of my favorite countries in the world. One of. It's in my top 5. Yeah. Who wrote the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Peter, right? Pete, right? Who's Jay? The Lord of the Rings. Ah. Yeah. We'll go. Yeah. Who wrote the Lord? It'll be J.R. Tolkien. But it has to be the first one, J. Has to be J. And who the hell was I thinking of? Pete.
Are you? Oh no, I don't.
I think it's some guy with a name of Pete. Fuck am I thinking? Here we go. Here we go. The sitcom Frasier was set in which U.S. city? Seattle. Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Of course I got this. It's Las Vegas. Boston. No, it's in Boston. Boston. It's in Boston. Boston, Seattle. Hey! Third fastest. Didn't get it first, but third fastest. Peter Jackson's who I was thinking of. You're right. This image will slowly zoom out. Can you name it? I'll think of Peter Jackson. Oof. 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 Oh. Got it. Got it. That's easy. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh yeah.
That picture was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I gotta be quiet. Easy. 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 You gotta be an 80s baby or older to know this one. You gotta be an 80s baby. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You know it. Honey, I Swallowed the Kids. Boom. Rick Moranis. True story. Rick Moranis retired from acting because his wife died and he had to take care of the kids. That's why he disappeared from acting because he was huge. What is the traditional bingo call for the number 89? What is bingo 89? What is bingo 89? I don't know. I don't know. So when they say 89,
Bottle of wine, 89. Do you know this point?
no. What does bingo 89 mean? Traditional bingo call. Come through, guys.
11.
Don't know. Nobody came through. Peter Jackson directed The Lord of the Rings. Nearly there, 89. Nearly there, 89. It was 89. Sunny Afternoon was a hit in 1966 for which group? The Beatles, the Beach Boys, the Monkees, the Kinks. We need your mama here. Somebody born in the 40s.
I don't think it's the Beach Boys.
The Monkees. I'm just gonna go Sunny Afternoon, the Monkees. Somebody said the Kinks. They're saying the Kinks. It's the Kinks. God damn it. Everybody says the Kinks. Damn it, the Kinks. Damn it. The Kinks. It's the Kinks. It was the Kinks. Damn it. And what day is St. George's Day celebrated? That just came back a couple days ago. St. George's Day. It's April something. For sure. St. George's Day. Celebrate on what day? St. George's Day. April 23rd. I missed it. Fuck, I didn't even get one in. April 23rd.
I'm shocked that quite a few people don't know it.
Damn it.
Right, 13th to 22nd of April, 17th
I almost put the 26th, though.
14th to 24th of April.
I'm going with you guys. April 23rd.
And 14th to 26th of April.
It's also the birthday and death day of Shakespeare. That doesn't sound like it should be, but I'll go with the urban legend. St. George's Day.
The top boys are great.
Will I have to learn that for my citizenship test?
Next one.
Here we go. Wager question. Wager. We got to go big. We're 2 for 2 on the wagers. The theme is TV. The theme is TV. TV. The theme is TV. I don't even watch TV, so I'm really going to be screwed. I really need you guys. Here we go. Theme. In the TV series, This Is Your Life, what color was the famous big book?
What color was the famous big book?
This Is Your Life. Is it red? You sure? You sure? 100%. Okay, good. All right. In the TV series, This Is Your Life, what color was the famous big book? Red. Purple! Boom!
13 teams got it right. It was red.
Yes! I think we got a shot, guys. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. This is a team effort. It's a team effort. Let's see. It's gonna tell scores. Scores on the doors. Here we go. Sixth place. Sixth place. Sixth place. Wow. Sixth place. We got to be really close, though. We need to leave the review. There's bonus points missing. 10-minute break. 10-minute break. 10-minute break. Wow, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good, guys. So what was I at before the last break? I was saying something. I was talking about my family history in this article. It's just amazing to see that if if those white guys would have got their way, my great great grandfather would have been lynched and hung for something he didn't do. He talked about that. He said his father. What was strange in the article, he said his father was 8 years younger than Abraham Lincoln, who was the 16th president. But that can't be true because that would put because he's written that his father was Robert Lewis, and I found Robert Lewis. Robert Lewis was born in the 1850s, and if it was true that his father was 8 years younger than Abraham Lincoln, that means his father would be 66 years old. Now, I'm not 66, but I'm not saying you can't make a baby at 66, but I'm saying could you get the the required stiffness to make the baby? So I think he must be referring to his grandfather because he said this person lived for until 95 years old, and so um, that'd be pretty. Could Joe Lewis be related to me? I'm not aware of Joe Lewis being related to us because the Brown bomber, but no, I'm not aware of him being. However, somebody that is related to me um, is you'd have to really look into it if you looked, but I forget his name. My mom knows him, but he made music for the Jacksons, especially Janet Jackson. Terry Lewis, that's his name. Terry Lewis. Terry Lewis. If you look, Terry Lewis is actually related to me. Terry Lewis is in music, and he does. If you go look at Janet Jackson and the Jacksons like music catalog, you'll see his name listed there. He's either a producer or something like that. But Terry Lewis is somebody that's related to me. Yeah, they would not need. That's what I'm saying. If I'm talking about my great, 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 great grandfather, there's no way he could have had a baby at 66 because he would have needed some strong Viagra in 1960. At 66 years old. Especially being a slave, he would have been a slave. 100% would have been a slave. Ain't no way. Yeah, I'm aware of Harrison Taylor and his grandson being alive. I believe they're now dead, but they were alive a couple years ago. So, Carly, we doing fine. We're in sixth place. I think we need to get some bonus points, and we like right there in fourth place. So we're in target. Wow, your grandmother was on stage with Houdini. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Great grandpappy. Yeah. So yeah, I wish. Now, what I was telling my mom this was that I wish in this article the newspaper guy would have just asked him who his grandfather was because I'd love to have his name because I can only get to about Robert Lewis. That's about as high as I can get in my family tree on my grandfather's side. I can get a little higher in other forms, but I can't get much higher than that. So we're on a 10-minute break. We're in striking distance. We're in sixth place. We're in third place, guys. We're in third place. We are in third place. We're in third place. That means we're in striking distance to winning this whole thing. Let's keep it going. We need you. We need you. We need you. Do not go anywhere, please. We need you. We're in third place. But yeah, I'm buzzing though, man. Did I tell you about I didn't get a chance to tell you. Oh, I did tell you about my great great grandfather. Right? That was my great grandfather was a housekeeper and changed his name to avoid the law, so I can't trace my family tree. Ooh, that happened. So what happened to sixth place was there were bonus points given if you did certain things. So we just did those certain things. By doing those things, boom, get to bump up. So that's what happened to sixth place. We're in third place. We're in striking distance. We're in third place. Let's go, guys. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. We in striking distance to winning this thing. And the winner gets like a 25-pound gift card. So I'm like, let's go. I need everybody to stay. I need everybody to stay. Don't go nowhere. We're on a break. We got about 4 or 5 minutes left on this break. We got, I think, 2 more rounds to go. We in striking distance. We can win this thing. Yeah, it's crazy that some people, I know that like certain people had to change their names, especially like say like Indian people would have came and changed their names. You know, German people would have probably changed their names just to like into America, for example, just to fit in with the society. Just like the Trumps, you know, that wasn't a real name. They had to change it to kind of fit in. Especially Irish people, when they would have come to America, they would have changed some of their names. Yeah, you got plenty of time to get some socks. No, his great great grandfather wanted. I would, man. I don't want to get into Trump. I don't like Trump. So I don't want to talk about Trump. But yeah, tracing my family history has been real interesting. Of course, the Queen changed her name. They not the Windsors. They not the Windsors at all. They are not the Windsors. They changed their name because they got German names. They're not Mountbatten. Yeah, you got time for tea. They're not the Mountbattens. The Queen, I don't even think it was the Queen who changed her name. I think her grandfather changed their name. Her father changed their name because of the war. And some German name. Yeah, they're like the Sax, something like that. Exactly. They have a real German sounding name. But let's I want to get this thing. We in third place. We in striking distance. Alpha Ken E Body is in striking distance. Let's remember our name. It's probably backwards for you, but Alpha Ken E Body. Say it loud and proud, guys. Loud and proud. Especially if you're on the streets. Tell everybody that you're Alpha Kenny Body. You'll get lots of attention your way. I promise. You know it. Alpha Kenny Body. I like that. That's an even easier way to write it. Alpha Kenny Body. Kenny Body. I love it. So I'm gonna write it now going forward. Alpha Kenny Body. Just instead of putting Kine, just put Kenny. Kenny. Duh. Oh, you have a portrait of the King George V, huh? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no portraits here in my family. Mike Hunt. Hunt. Mike Hurts. Hunt Hurts. Mike. Mike Hunt Hurts. Write that down. Write that down. That's gonna be the name. Mike Hunt Hurts. I love it. I love it. That's hilarious. I love it. So come on, guys. I need everybody here. As people join in, people come back. We're in third place. We're in striking distance to winning this thing. We can win this thing. We're in striking distance. I mean, he is stuck on Aretha Franklin tonight. Let's win this. Ooh, I know this song. You know this song? This song was in. This song was in Beverly Hills Cop. This is one of Eddie Murphy's movies. I want to say it's in Beverly Hills Cop 1. I'm almost certain this song played in that. So we ain't striking distance, guys. Remember, knew you were waiting for me. Heat is on. Yeah, the heat is on. That was one of the songs that was in Beverly Hills Cop. The heat is on. I'm ready to go. Come on. Let's get this thing going. So people coming back. Okay, we're getting ready to get off the break. Let's go. We need you guys. We're in third place. We're in striking distance. Now this is the evil round. We can't afford to get it wrong. If we guess, if get it wrong, we're gonna lose points. So we gotta be right. So I'm gonna read these questions as fast as I can, guys. And I need you to come through because it's gonna be some hard ones. So here we go.
We don't lose any points for skipping the question. There's 10 questions.
This is how you go from third to
Top
first.
three fastest teams will get most points. Your fastest will get 10 points.
Fingers ready. Finger. I need the keys going.
3 points. The
As
scores
fast as
are
you can.
close to the moment, so you call it the next 2 rounds.
Here we go.
Here we
Third
go.
place. Here we go. Here we go. Which Finding Nemo character was voiced by Ellen DeGeneres? Ellen DeGeneres. Which Finding Nemo character? I don't know. Ellen DeGeneres was doing Finding Nemo. I didn't know she was in that. Dory. Oh, okay. I got it in there. Thank you. Come on, team. Teamwork, baby. Woo! Teamwork. We got that in there. Oh. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. It was close. Here we go. Here we go. What is the name of Postman Pat's cat? Postman Pat's cat. Jess? You sure? You sure? You sure? Okay. Jess. Okay, good job. We got that. We got that one. Come on, guys. Because as people guess and get it wrong, they're going to lose 10 points. So we need to be right every time. I've never heard of Postman Pat's cat. Never heard of it. Good job, guys. High five. 2 for 2. We're in striking distance, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get your fingers ready.
Next one.
In the film Jerry Maguire, who played Tom Cruise's love interest?
Who played Tom Cruise's love interest?
Tom Cruise's love interest.
First letter of the first name.
We got somebody who thinks it's certain. Tom Cruise's love interest. Renee Zellweger. Yes, it was Renee Zellweger. Yes, yes, yes. It was
12 teams have answered this. 7 teams have got it right to get 10 points each. 5 teams lose 10 points.
Oh, yeah. Just to help you guys, all you have to do is type the letter R. I need the first letter of somebody's name. So to be faster, you don't need to spell the whole thing. You just put an R, and I would have pushed R. For example, here we go. Who was the 6th actor to play the starring role in Doctor Who on television? Who was the 6th actor to play starring role in Doctor Who on television? Don't know. Don't know. 6. Come on, guys. 2, 1. Nope, we missed it. It's okay. C, huh? Colin Baker. Colin Baker. I came in just a little too late. The C would have been perfect. Colin Baker. But we didn't guess. We lose no points. But we didn't guess. Thank you guys. But exactly like that. Or if you'd have just put a C, I'd have got it. Here we go. Here we go. This image will be shown in parts until it's fully revealed. Can you name the video game? I gotta look at this one. I can't show it to you. Here we go. The video game. Shinobi? Shinobi. It's some Japanese game. No clue. No, I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. I said Shinobi, but yeah, no guessing. No guessing. 13 teams out. One team got it right.
12 teams lose 10 points.
12 teams lost 10 points. Good. World of Warcraft. Interesting. No clue. Had no clue. No clue.
Next one.
What is a doctoral?
What is a doctoral?
What is a doctoral? Doctoral. What is a doctoral? What is a doctoral? Dotterel. Doctoral. Just need a letter. Just need a letter. Where to? Shinobi is a ninja. Yes, I know. I thought it was a.
Only 2 teams got it correct. 8 teams lose 10 points. It's a bird.
You know what? Now that they say it's a bird, I knew that. I can. It's a bird. There we go. What is the flavor of Grand Marnier? Marnier. What is the flavor of Grand Marnier? What is Grand Marnier? Never heard of it. Is it a spread or something? Orange. We got orange. I've locked it in. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Sang.
16 teams have entered.
We put
12 teams going right, so they're 10 points each. 4 teams lose.
Come on,
10
guys. Come on,
points.
team. Come on, team.
Sorry.
Oh, that's teamwork right there, baby. That's teamwork. Who the fuck has this regal ass song? Yeah, exactly. Who is this regal song? Here we go. If something is described as Cantonese, from which country does it originate? China. 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 Oh yeah, no, I know this one. If something is described as Cantonese, from which country does it originate from? China. I've been there, so I hope I know. In China. China. Guangdong, yeah.
10 points each. 2 teams lose 10 points. It's
China. So only 2 teams lost points, but we got points. They got all these Asian countries too on the list. Here we go. Here we go. Next question.
Next one.
This image will be revealed piece by piece. Name the singer. I gotta look. This image will be revealed piece by piece. Watch it be Aretha. Ooh, who is that? Ooh. Looks like Michael Janet. Man, I said her name earlier. Janet. Miss Jackson, if you nasty. I'll tell you that now. Aretha. Aretha, who was Miss Jackson, if you nasty. That's what that was.
17 teams going right, 5 teams going wrong. It's Michael Jackson's sister, Janet Jackson.
Miss Jackson, if you nasty, baby.
17 teams on 10 points, 5 teams lose 10 points.
Got it first too, baby. Ooh. That's the family tie coming in. Terry Lewis. Boom, paid off. Here we go. Next question. Wager question. The theme is war. Please place your bet for the next question. I don't want to bet more than 10. What'd you say? Wager. We got to win it. Should we go 15? We'll go 15 points. Because we got the bonus. So let's see if we can get another 15. That'd have been like 20. That'd be like going 25. You know what I mean? So the theme is war. All of it. I wish I could bet all of it. You can only do like 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and nothing. Here we go. The Battle of Waterloo was fought in which country? Battle of Waterloo was fought in which country? France, right? Wasn't it France? I thought it was France. Wait, isn't it Waterloo? France, right? Waterloo fought in France. Belgium. I pray it's Belgium. I pray it's Belgium. Come on, Sang. I went with you. I went with you.
10 teams going right, 11 teams going wrong.
Yeah, get in there, Belgium. Woo! Ah, Belgium. Woo! That's teamwork right there, baby. Here's the goal. Let's see the scores. Where we at? Fourth place. We right there. We still in striking distance. We right there. We can do this. We right there. Come on, fourth place. We can win this thing. Damn it. Man, if we'd have done 25, we'd probably be in third or second. Damn it.
Next one is eliminator round.
Damn
No
it.
points are lost in this round, so you must have a guess.
I almost put France too.
You've got 15 seconds, you've got 6 options. As the time goes down, the wrong answer will disappear. So you're left with 2.
I actually thought it
5
was
points
my
for
damn
correct
self.
answer. Or to 10 points
It
for
was the
minus
Netherlands,
3.
but it became
The
Belgium.
top 3 teams also
Makes
get
sense.
bonus points.
I wasn't sure if it was
Here we
France.
go.
It became Belgium. In Morse code, what letter
In
is
Morse
represented
code,
by
we
3
set
dashes?
sets by
Dash,
3
dash, dash.
dashes.
Dash, dash, dash.
Beep, 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 beep. Or is it the other way
Beep, beep, beep,
around?
beep, boop, boop, boop. Oh, we put O. 3 dashes. O.
My 19 vote right.
Oh, woo!
Dash, 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 dot.
Looks like people need to brush up on their Morris. I tell you that now.
19 vote
Their
right.
Morris.
Next one.
Here we go. From which country does the cheese camembert originate? What? Which cheese? France? Camembert originate? I don't even know how to say it. I mean, they challenging my English tonight, boy. Camembert, France. We got F. I didn't know even how to say it.
20 going right, 2 going wrong. It's France.
We right. I mean, who has this fucking regal ass song?
Next one.
In Greyhound racing, what is the number of the trap corresponding to the orange jacket? In Greyhound racing, what is the number of the trap corresponding to the orange jacket? In Greyhound racing, what is the number of trap corresponding to the orange jacket? All right, 5. Just guessing 5. We can guess. We can guess for this one, so I'm just guessing 5.
14 teams going right, 8 going wrong. It's 5.
What a guess, baby! A 5. Come through. Come through.
Next one.
What type of bird is a
What
gadwall?
Gadwall.
What type of bird is a gadwall? Never heard of it. A thrush. Yeah. A tit? A duck? A godwall duck? What type of bird is a godwall? A duck. We put duck. We put duck. Yeah! Get in there! Woo!
Next one.
Here we go. What is the name of Fred Flintstone's pet dinosaur? Dino. It's Dino. Fred Flintstone's pet dinosaur. Rex, get over here! Dino, yeah, it's Dino.
19 teams going right, 2 going wrong. It's Dino.
We still rolling. Who has the most regal name song going? It's so fun. Which radio code word comes between Delta and Foxtrot? Echo, right? Echo. That's easy. Echo. Which radio code comes between Delta and Foxtrot? Echo. That's easy. That's easy.
16 going wrong, 15 teams going right, protect those.
Echo. Echo.
The one to that is different for the gold.
Here we go.
Next
What is a
one,
Hamburg?
what is a Hamburg?
What is a Hamburg? Not a hamburger. What is a Hamburg? Man, a cat? A hat. It's a hat. Wow. A Hamburg is a hat. What type of hat is that? Never heard of a
13
Hamburg.
teams going right,
I pushed the wrong
it's
one,
a
guys.
hat.
Sorry, guys. Fat
The
finger.
one presenting all the
Damn it. My
shots.
bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's my fault.
Next one,
There we go. What color
what
are
color are
gorse
yours
flowers? What
flowers?
color are gorse flowers? Gorse flowers. What are gorse flowers? Clearly, I don't buy no flowers. I put purple. Gorse flowers? Who knows what a gorse flower is? What's a heather? They say yellow. Yellow.
13
Everybody's coming
teams
yellow.
going right, one going wrong. It's yellow.
Yellow. What is a gorse
The
flower,
one
though?
presents, so this problem is triple money.
Gorse flower. What does the musical term
Next one, what is the
glaciando
musical
mean?
term glissando mean?
Glissando. This is like Italian word too. I should know this. Scaling. Oh, sliding. Should be sliding. Should be sliding.
It's not gliding, it's actually crescendo.
Crescendo. It's Italian word.
15 teams going
Glaciando.
right, some going wrong.
It
It's
literally
sliding.
it literally translates to sliding because the ando is the ing. Glide or
Next
slide.
one,
Yeah. Here we go. Wager
it's
question. Wager question. We're gonna. This is the last round. Here we go. The theme is board games. We gotta bet 25 points, the max we can go. The theme is board games. I need you to be right here. This is the make or break. Here we go. Here we go. We right here, striking distance. I think if we get this, we can move into at least into third or second. And then if we can be the fastest on like the last question, there's one final question after this. We can get that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. In a standard edition of Trivia Pursuit, what subject is color orange? Man, we play Trivia Pursuit all this time. Trivia Pursuit is. You think it's sports and leisure? Don't get it wrong. Sports and leisure. It's sports and leisure. I play this game all the time. It's leisure. Sports and leisure. Leisure. I said leisure. Sports and leisure. Yeah! Good job, guys. I'm just playing it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Scores on the door. There's one more question.
We're going to the last question.
Last question. This can give us in there. Let's see where we
And
at.
the scores are so close.
Since they close, this can make or break us. We get this last one right, and we're the fastest. We're gonna go to the top. Oh,
Three teams will get points. First class will get 50 points.
big score. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Last question. What is the name of Chief
What is
Wiggum's
the
son in The
chief with
Simpsons?
Wiggum's son in The Simpsons?
Fuck me! Or? Ah,
17 teams going right.
Ralph! Ralph!
Let's see who the fastest was.
But we're not the fastest though. We weren't fastest. Oh!
So final scores and goals.
Final scores. Here we go. Oof.
In third place, Christopher. There's only two of them as well.
Third place.
Next one, by 4 points. Oh, first place.
We didn't get first. No way.
Scotland Cropper with 728. What the
Fourth
best?
place. That was great though, guys. Look what separated. 674. Third place was 691. If we would have got the first, if we'd have been the fastest, we'd have got 25 points. We literally would have been in second place. We would have got 724 points, 726 points. We'd have got 50 points added to that, and we'd have came in second place and would only lost by freaking 2 points. I think my math is right. Yeah. That was fun, guys. That was fun. I'll take better than last. Fourth place. Fourth place. That's not bad. I'm gonna take that, guys. That was a fun night of quizzing. Oh man, man, that was close. Good job, guys. I'm gonna sign this video off. Thanks for riding with us. That was fun. Hopefully, we have the whole team next week. Hopefully, we have the whole team next week here, and then with you guys, then we'll have some fun. But thank you so much. We'll take fourth place. That was probably, I think that's our best finish. I think that's our best finish right there. I think that was our best finish. Fourth place. You guys came through clutch with so many questions. Yeah, I brought the sun back with me, didn't I? It's nice and warm. It's really hot. I'm in shorts, actually. Look at these shorts. Look at these. Look at that. I'm in shorts. You know? Boom. Rocking the shorts all day long with the yellow loafers, with the yellow Versace's. You see it. Ooh. Ooh, came with the yellows, with the yellow Versace's. So I'm out tonight. Look at the crew. Yeah. So I'm rocking this bit, you know. I got the shorts with me, the yellow Versace loafers. Out here, see you guys. That was so much fun, man. That was real good fun, man. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ciao, guys. Ciao, ciao. Have fun. When I see everybody leaving, I'll sign it off. But man, um, that was a fun night, man. That was really fun. We'll see you guys next week. I'll be live again at some point next week. I'm certain I will. I never know when I'm going to live, but this one is kind of in the books. I usually do it every Sunday if I'm in the country. So, cheers, cheers, cheers. Have a good one. Okay, it's time to get out of here. It's late. Ugh, that was fun. Woo! Almost left my charger.